You know I haven't been in our village for very long, so I wanted to come and ask for your advice. If this matter were happening to you, how would you handle it?
If it were me, I don't have that kind of wisdom. To be honest, I'm just an ordinary woman. During the war years, I only supported the front and made shoes for the soldiers, delivered rations and things like that. If you're asking me to handle these village affairs well, I'm really afraid I won't be able to give you any good advice. I heard everyone at the meeting the other day arguing back and forth. Wasn't it just out of fear? Fear about the pesticide issue. They're afraid that if they admit it, it'll ruin our village's reputation and destroy their own livelihoods. If you ask me, if the reputation is ruined, it deserves to be ruined. If the livelihood is lost, it deserves to be lost. Who told us to do something so against our conscience first? But then again, a ruined reputation can be rebuilt. A broken livelihood can be mended. But the human heart cannot be allowed to rot like this. The heart is far too important. Our Hushigu village, for hundreds of years, has had a village rule that everyone knows. Be honest in character, and be trustworthy to others. Back then, in our village, most of the people died on the way to support the front. Many people said Hushigu village was gone, and the great locust tree was dead. But look at it now. Isn't it still lush and flourishing, thriving and prosperous? Compared to life itself, reputation and livelihood mean nothing.
Great Grandma, you've said it so well. Truly well.
What's so good about that? I'm just an old woman from the countryside. I don't have much worldly knowledge. Great Grandma, you are the one with real wisdom. Stop flattering me.
After careful consideration, I believe we must admit that our Haoshigu village violated regulations by using pesticides. We must also notify Zhang Zihao and issue a public apology to the community. That's the first step. The second step is we should gather and publicly destroy all of this season's vegetables in our village. By doing this, we can show the public Haoshigu village's determination to rebuild, to win back and restore people's trust. I believe this is the only way to rebuild the public's confidence in Haoshigu village. I hope that this time, our village committee can reach a consensus and resolutely carry out this plan. So, what you're saying is,
regardless of quality, all these vegetables will be destroyed, every single one.
That's too extreme. This entire season's harvest is worth 500,000 or 600,000 yuan. If you do the math, every single household would be losing thousands of yuan. We can't just look at the financial loss right now. Since our village had this pesticide scandal, do you really think our vegetables will still sell? Secretary Sun.
Only a small number of people actually use pesticides. The majority of us didn't use any at all. I can guarantee that my Li Jumping definitely didn't use any. If that's the case, isn't it unfair to those who didn't use pesticides? How about we do this instead? How about this? We'll sell them at a loss. At least we can sell some.
Right. Secretary Sun, personally, I really understand your approach. But I'm just afraid that once this plan is announced, most of the villagers, especially those from the Zhao family, will start a commotion. It'll be hard to handle.
Of course, it's not just the Zhao family villagers. A whole season's worth of vegetables, more than half of the villagers, suddenly will lose their income. This, for our economic blow to the village, will be comprehensive. Let me make my position clear today. I personally feel we must resolutely implement this plan. If we want the public to still trust, we must handle it ourselves. Have the determination to make a painful sacrifice. So, this matter is settled. No discussion. There's no room for negotiation.
Brother, pour me some.
What's wrong with you today? Come on. Fill it up.
Drinking so much. Jianan, why do I feel like, after this happened, you're actually quite happy?
Why wouldn't I be? It's Sun Guangming who dealt with the Zhao family's vegetables. Why should we be frowning, right?
If the vegetables rot and affect our pancakes,
Impossible. Pancakes and vegetables are two different things. It won't affect us. Right now, I'm mainly watching. Who else even has the energy to do this, to go against me?
they can barely make ends meet now. You're still thinking about this?
You're something else. It's the Zhao family who can't make ends meet. We're doing just fine. Life is good, isn't it? Half the village's livelihood has been ruined. Zhao Xinlong is the one who caused the trouble, but Zhao Yushin is the one suffering for it. No, it should be the entire Zhao family. I want to see. Just thinking about it makes me happy.
Brother, let's have a drink. What's there to celebrate? Zhao Xinlong, isn't he our own brother-in-law?
Why do I feel like he's gone a bit astray?
He has gone astray.
He's doing just fine. Let me tell you, now that this has happened, the Zhao family won't be able to get back on their feet for at least 10 years.
They won't recover for 100 years, but everyone in the village is in the same boat. I was thinking that we should take this opportunity with Zhao Yushan. After all, our king is a daughter-in-law in their family, right? By then, he won't be in your way anymore. We'll be much more secure.
King, I heard about Sun Guangming's plan. You must be more than happy about it.
Second uncle. I am, after all, the village director of Hushigu, elected by all the villagers. This season's vegetables for half the village are all ruined. It's all gone down the drain. How could I feel good about that?
Then why didn't you stand up at the meeting and oppose Sun Guangming?
Second uncle. This is how I see it. See if I'm right. Actually, many people in our village, when they were growing vegetables, did use pesticides. Otherwise, how could Sun Guangming have found out? The truth will come out eventually. Rather than this, we might as well take the initiative and deal with it proactively. We should apologize to the public and apologize to Zhang Zihao. Maybe then we can still get a lighter sentence for confessing, right?
Wait, Jianan. After all you said, isn't this the same as what Sun Guangming said? Isn't it exactly the same?
No. It's different. What I oppose is what he said afterward. The vegetables are already grown. Why should they all be destroyed? Aren't there still some vegetables that haven't been sprayed with pesticides? Second uncle, don't worry. I've already contacted the neighbor, Director Zhao from Shanglin village. I tried my best to persuade him, and he finally agreed to help us. He'll take those pesticide-free vegetables and sell them under their village's name. Although the price is a bit low, at least we can recover some of the losses, right? And also, second uncle, to be honest, I know your character. Your family's vegetables definitely haven't been sprayed with pesticides. I've already made arrangements with them. Your vegetables can all be sold.
You can rest assured about that. I, Zhao Yushin, have been a farmer all my life. If I say they're organic, they're definitely grown according to standards. But Jian, I know you're a slippery fellow. Tell me, this time, why are you helping the Zhao family?
Second uncle, isn't my sister here? We're relatives after all, aren't we? Second uncle, in the future, can you stop always thinking about removing me from office?
If you can actually do that, then we'll talk about this matter.
Fine.
No. If we're going to destroy them, we must destroy them all. We absolutely cannot secretly take a portion of the vegetables and sell them.
Why not? Some of those vegetables haven't been sprayed with pesticides. They're all good crops.
Selling them under the name of Shanglin Village is also a form of fraud.
I'm thinking about the village's economic interests. We should recover as much of the loss as we possibly can.
Using someone else's name. Jianan, at the meeting today, I already made myself clear. We must take drastic measures to show the whole society our determination. In fact, this is the only way to restore Haoshigu village's reputation and the integrity of our organic vegetables.
Secretary Sun, you're from the city. You might not understand the hardships of a farmer. Do you know how many families work day and night to grow this season's crops? As leaders, we can't just make a rash decision and destroy everything on a whim.
Jianan, you're wrong. Of course, I understand the farmers' hardships. Let me tell you, before I came to Haoshigu village, besides being an editor, I was also a very good chef. So, whenever an ingredient or a vegetable is placed in my hands, I feel a sense of gratitude toward the people who grew them. But that certainly doesn't include counterfeit vegetables. And even less so, toxic or harmful ones.
Why can't I get through to you? Secretary Sun, please think it over again. My current plan is already the best way to balance all interests and handle this situation. You can't just insist on having your own way.
That's enough. Jianan, I've already made my decision. My stance is firm. There is no room for negotiation.
Fine then. I've said all I need to say. But let me tell you, Secretary Sun, working in the countryside is very difficult. You'll come to realize that for yourself in time. I'm leaving now.
Secretary Sun, you said we must completely destroy this season's vegetables. This is to show that Haoshigu village is brave enough to admit its mistakes and determined to take responsibility. It's so that the vegetables from Haoshigu village can restore their reputation and to lay the foundation for the sales of the vegetables in the next season. Am I right?
That's right.
Good. I only have one point to make. If we do as you say, and our village's vegetable reputation still isn't restored, and the next season's vegetables still don't sell well, then who will bear the losses from destroying all these vegetables now?
A whole season's crop, destroyed just like that. How much money is that? Have you calculated it? Exactly. So much money. Where are we going to make up for it? Isn't that the truth? That much money.
As long as everyone follows my plan, and the next season's vegetables are grown according to standards, the reputation will definitely be restored. If in the next season, and they don't sell well, the cost of destroying this season's vegetables will be borne by me. Jin Bao, you're an experienced accountant. You, hurry up and calculate the cost of destroying this season's vegetables carefully. Once you're done, you must show it to Secretary Sun. No, it's a bit sudden to calculate this. How can I calculate this right now?
Right? Just calculate it.
If they ask you to calculate it, just do it.
Well, all right then. Then I'll do a quick calculation. Right now, I basically got the figure. If we destroy all the vegetables for the entire season, if they're all destroyed, the potential cost would be 500,000. And that's rounding down.
500,000? 500,000 to pay for a down payment on a house in the high city. We might as well put a price tag on Secretary Sun and sell him for 500,000.
Fine. 500,000. I'll take responsibility.
Secretary Sun, words alone aren't enough.
Do you dare to sign a promissory note first?
You can't bully people like this. Leader, you can't sign this note. You can't sign it.
Go. Get out of the way.
Second uncle, let me say a few words.
Speak.
Regarding this matter, you see, making Secretary Sunday bear the burden alone. How is that right? In our Haoshigu village, we shouldn't treat people like this, don't you agree?
Exactly. How did this turn into a promissory note? This is a bit too much.
Then, I'll say a few words too. I'm also very much against this. If you want Secretary Sun to write us a promissory note, this matter, I
feel that. It's not quite appropriate. We can't let Secretary Sun write this note. Secretary Sun, how about this? Let's stick to my plan. The vegetables that were sprayed with pesticides, we'll destroy them completely. As for the ones that weren't sprayed, we'll sell as many as we can, right?
Right.
Second uncle, what do you think?
I think it works. Let's see what Secretary Sun says.
Okay. I see that today. If I don't write this IOU for you, this matter won't be settled, right? I'll write it.
You can't write it.
Step aside.
He's really writing it.
Due to the total destruction of this season's vegetables in Haoshigu Village, Sun Guangming owes, in advance, a total of 500,000 yuan for vegetable losses. If the next season's vegetables, reputation and market sales fail to effectively recover, Sun Guangming guarantees to personally bear the cost of the destroyed vegetables this season, which is 500,000 yuan. This amount to return the full 500,000 yuan to the vegetable cooperative.
Whoa, he's for real.
Secretary Sun.
Accountant Feng, you are the village accountant. Keep this safe. No, Secretary Sun, actually keep it safe. Okay. Then, I'll lock it in the safe right away. I'll protect it with my life. All right. I've written the IOU. So next, we'll follow my plan. Destroy them all. I'm going to find Zhang Zihao to negotiate. Let's go. Su Weiyi, what are you standing there for?
Second uncle. Today's matter, the way we handled it was really unfair. It's really out of line.
I think Secretary Sun is a good person. Doing this, I feel quite guilty in my heart.
If only we hadn't used pesticides in the first place. What we did today. That's so unfair. Exactly.
Is it useful to say this now? Is it? Where were you earlier? For a tiny bit of profit, you lost your conscience and your mind. I'm at this age already, and I still have to swallow my pride to play the villain with you.
Boss, haven't you always been worried about my driving? What? Don't you value your life today?
I'm in no mood for that. Look at my hand. It's still shaking.
How could that be? I saw you when you signed that IOU earlier. You were so righteous. It's the first time I've seen someone take all the blame on themselves. You even ended up owing money. What noble integrity.
You think I wanted to owe money? I'm starting to regret getting involved with Haoshigu Village and this whole mess.
I don't even know yet how that Zhang Zihao is going to gloat.
Secretary Sun, you're doing the right thing. I'm telling you, my indictment has already been drafted in just 2 days. It would have been submitted to the court. Regarding this matter, our Haoshigu Village was indeed in the wrong. So, personally, I'd like to apologize to you first, but you know that what I want is not a personal apology from you. It's our village in the process of organic vegetable cultivation used pesticides illegally. This is indeed an intolerable act of dishonesty. Therefore, the village committee has discussed it, and all the villagers have agreed to destroy all the vegetables from this season. And we have invited the media to conduct a live stream facing the camera to the public and to you personally to offer a sincere apology. Is acceptable to you? Very good. Very good. I'll be waiting to watch the stream. Actually, Mr. Zhang, I don't think you need to watch the stream, because you are the pesticide-contaminated vegetable incident's main party and victim. So, the reason I'm here today is to personally extend an invitation. I hope Mr. Zhang can come to our Haoshigu village to accept in person our sincere apology. I'm not going to that village of yours. Why? No reason. I don't have the time. I'm too busy.
I think you're just afraid of getting beaten up in our village.
What are you saying? Suwei, me, getting beaten up. Go ask anyone in Zihai City. Who would dare lay a finger on me?
Exactly. So why can't you go? Our villagers all have the courage to stand before the media and apologize. They've taken the vegetables, regardless of whether they use pesticides or not, and destroyed them all. But you, the dignified young master and son of Zihai's richest man, are hiding and afraid to show your face. If word of this gets out, aren't you afraid of being a laughingstock?
Suwei, watch your tone. Mr. Zhang isn't hiding. He's just tied up. We should be understanding.
He is hiding. He hides behind Weibo to attack us, and hides in this office to stir up trouble, acting as if he's some angel of justice. Well, fine. We've given in and admitted defeat. He apologized, but he doesn't dare to show his face now. What's the deal with that?
Not showing up doesn't necessarily mean he's hiding.
Then what do you call it?
It's called being absent, right? Mr. Zhang is just, for some reason, absent for a reason. He can't attend this face-to-face apology ceremony. Are you two performing a comedy routine? You're really playing off each other. Such great chemistry. Are you trying to provoke me? No. What would I be hiding from? What do I have to hide? Fine, I'll go. It's fine. Sun Guangming, set the time for destroying the vegetables. Get it all arranged, then let me know, and I'll be there.
And what if you don't show?
If I don't show, I'm a coward. Good, it's a deal. Mr. Zhang, don't you worry. I'm the first secretary of Haoshigu Village. I personally guarantee your personal safety. It's absolutely guaranteed. I don't need your protection. A tiny place like Haoshigu Village can't possibly swallow me whole. Of course.
You two are really something. I can't believe you actually provoked to go to Haoshigu Village to attend the live broadcast ceremony.
She did a great job this time. She kept insisting that Zhang Zihao was just hiding. That's what really got to him. She really did well this time. Finally, there's one thing we can agree on.
咱们啥想到一块儿去了？
Getting Zhang Zihao to go to Haoshigu Village. Think about it. We're destroying all those vegetables. The loss is huge. So we have to make him go there and attend the ceremony in person. And as it happens, online influence by making our apology and this whole matter reach a wider audience.
Exactly. That's how we turn a bad situation into a good one. It highlights positive energy and our resolve to fix our mistakes. It also lays a solid foundation for the next season of organic vegetables to restore the reputation of Haoshigu Village.
Then it's settled. Next Monday at 10 a.m., we will hold the ceremony to destroy all the vegetables. As for the upcoming publicity and the live stream, I'll have to trouble you. Please help us out.
The issue with the pesticide-tainted vegetables was something I was following anyway. When the time comes, I'll definitely be there to cover it.
Great. See you on Monday then. It's so late at night, and you're still glued to your phone. Who are you chatting with?
What's it to you? Just focus on the accounts.
My thing. We sold 3 bottles of shampoo today, right? But when I was closing up just now, I looked at the shelf, and when I counted them, there were only 6 bottles left. Could someone have swiped one?
There should be 7 bottles.
No, I definitely counted 6 just now. Coming. What are you doing? Aren't you just wasting food?
How am I wasting food? Are you just being cranky because you woke up?
And you're still acting like you're right? Secretary Sun, Teacher Su, you're here. Come in, please have a seat. What's the matter? Are you not feeling well? Last night, I didn't sleep a wink. Sit down, please. And well, I just feel extremely weak right now. Your legs are shaking a bit. What's wrong or what's going on? Here, have some milk. No, I won't drink it. Insomnia. No. It's just that. Last night, I spent the whole night in a fierce internal struggle. I was caught between justice and personal feelings, torn and suffering through it all. So what exactly is the matter? Tell me what happened. I want to report someone. You want to? Report who? I want to report my spouse, Zhao Maifeng. You have no idea. She is currently planning a major operation. Once this plan is set in motion, our efforts for tomorrow's public vegetable disposal will be ruined in an instant, and it will lead to an extremely negative social impact. What is she planning to do? Secretary Sun. Really? Secretary Sun, before I confess, is it possible to? No problem, just relax. Relax and speak freely. No, Secretary Sun, seriously, you must keep this confidential. Also, could you, possibly, provide a whistleblower like me with witness protection? According to our village's internal information source, I have obtained a list. Everyone, please take a look. The people on this list are allegedly the members of the action group organized to confront Zhang Zihao. According to mine, Zhao Maifeng is the one who organized it all. Zisu and I visited every household, but they all denied it completely.
Who is it this time? Who's behind my back gossiping about me? Tell me who it is. I'll scratch their eyes out.
Who are you going to scratch? If I didn't have evidence, would I have come to see you?
That's impossible, Secretary Guangming. No, it's definitely not me.
Stop it. That hand-waving of yours ... looks so fake.
Sister Guihua, you really shouldn't do this. We have evidence.
Really? Heaven is my witness. I swear, if I'm lying, I'm a dog.
I'm here today to tell you all that you must never do this. If Zhang Zihao wants to hold you legally responsible, it will be very, very serious.
Extremely serious.
There's nothing like that happened.
Impossible. Impossible.
Zhao Maifeng, I've come to see you today with a very serious matter. I'm telling you, you absolutely cannot do this, let alone organize a group to do it.
Secretary, Teacher Su, don't worry.
Good, you should also notify the others. They must never do this.
Definitely, we guarantee there's absolutely nothing. Nothing. Please rest assured.
I promise this won't happen.
You promise?
I promise you. It won't happen. Good. You promise? I promise. Good. I promise you.
We'll never do such a thing.
I promise.
There's no smoke without fire. Some of the villagers hold a grudge against Zhang Zihao. They want to take action to vent their frustrations. The possibility of this happening is very real. I don't expect that after our visits, they will just give up on this plan. So, we must be prepared for the possibility of it happening and stop them.
Secretary Sun, if you ask me, when Zhang Zihao arrives, we should just keep these women locked up at home. Have their husbands keep an eye on them.
That won't do. Exactly. Besides, some of them don't even have men at home, like lying. And ... and Gihua.
Zhao Maifeng has one. We can lock her up first.
To be honest, when Secretary Sunday showed us that list just now, and I saw Zhao Maifeng's name on it, it was a total shock to me. I've really been negligent in managing my family. I will take full responsibility.
Can you even handle that?
Now, Jin Bao, you're responsible for keeping an eye on your Zhao my Fei. Stay on high alert and watch her closely.
Right. Didn't you just say you've been negligent in managing your family? Well, now is the perfect time to step up that management.
This action group of theirs even came up with a slogan. For the dignity of the big locust tree, charge. So, those of us on the scene, the moment you hear that phrase, you must step in and stop them.
Secretary Sun, do you have an informant? Who?
There's no informant. Didn't I just tell you? This is an internal source of information.
Feng Jinbao, why are you looking at me?
I'm not. Do you think bringing so many people into the village will make it look like I have a bit of stage fright?
Dear viewers, the vegetable field behind us is where Haoshigu Village grows its organic vegetables. Today, Haoshigu Village will face our cameras, the public, and the directly affected party, Mr. Zhang Zihao, to publicly destroy these vegetables. Among these vegetables, some have been treated with pesticides and some have not. But knowing they have done wrong, would rather bear the loss of destroying all the vegetables. To all parties, to express their most sincere apologies and their determination to never let it happen again before the destruction of these vegetables. The first secretary of Haoshigu Village, Sun Guangming, will address the villagers. Let's go and hear what he has to say.
Fellow villagers, we all know the old saying, food is the first necessity of the people. Among all walks of life, farmers have always been the most honest and dutiful. Why? Because things grown from the soil, things that people eat, can never tolerate any dishonesty. What is the reputation of our Haoshigu village? What is it? It's organic vegetables. This represents a solemn promise. However, some of us secretly use pesticides against regulations. This led to the Zhangzilin hotel opening, mass diarrhea incident, which ruined our reputation in the process. This is why today, we are destroying all the vegetables of this season, as a way to show all the diarrhea patients to Mr. Zhang Zihao. And to the entire society, I apologize. For this very reason, during the investigation into the use of pesticides, I witnessed many heart-wrenching things. Some villagers who violated pesticide regulations would set aside a small private plot for themselves where no pesticides were used. They would then take the vegetables treated with pesticides to the market for sale. As for the truly organic ones, they kept those for themselves. What kind of behavior is this? It is shameful. Do not do to others what you would not want done to yourself. If we ignore even the most basic moral principles of honesty and trustworthiness passed down by our ancestors, then are we still worthy of being called farmers? Heaven is watching everything we do. We made a promise, but we failed to keep it. Therefore, today, destroying all these vegetables is the lesson and punishment that we truly deserve. And here, I also want to say a few words to the villagers who were caught in the crossfire. You have lived with integrity and farmed honestly. You shouldn't have had to suffer these losses along with them, but I am sorry. And it's a great regret. Our Haoshigu village is a single entity. We are all in the same boat. So, I offer you my deepest apologies. I hope you can continue to uphold your character and the dignity of us farmers. Lastly, I want to say, regarding the motto of Haoshigu village, passed down since ancient times, I'm sure you all still remember it. Be sincere in heart and faithful in deeds. So, I hope that we take this pesticide incident as a hard-learned lesson, and that we all return to being honest and trustworthy farmers. Do you all have confidence?
Yes.
Yes, we do.
Can everyone show your spirit and give it your all? Are you determined to be honest farmers?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes, yes.
Thank you, everyone.
Secretary Sun. Secretary Sun. Now that you've finished speaking to the villagers, is there anything else you would like to say to the public?
I solemnly promise here that from now on, our village will strictly follow national quality standards to produce organic vegetables. We will completely prevent such incidents from happening again. Of land where pesticides were used in violation of regulations, we will conduct soil remediation. We will only plant again once standards are met. Public supervision from all sectors. I hope everyone can give Haoshigu village a chance to make amends. When the next season's vegetables hit the market, please feel safe to consume them. We will provide 100% organic vegetables. Thank you.
Thank you, Secretary Sun. Now that Secretary Sunday has finished his remarks, let's hear from the legal representative of Zhanjilan Hotel, Mr. Zhong Zihao. Let's see what he has to say. Mr. Zhong, I'd like to ask, what do you think of the apology from the Haoshigu villagers?
I'm very satisfied. Actually, as I mentioned earlier, the reason I put so much time and effort into challenging the people of Haoshigu village is definitely not due to personal grudges, nor for personal gain. The reason I did this was to pursue the truth and put an end to fraud, to give society justice, and to ensure millions of dining tables are clean and safe.
Then, regarding Haoshigu village and the decision to destroy all the vegetables, what do you think of this action?
If you've done something wrong, you must accept the punishment. It's only fair. There's no other way. I hope everyone.
Thank you. Dear viewers, after interviewing the main parties involved, what we will see next is the destruction of the vegetables.
Secretary Sun, please give the order.
Mr. Zhang, you should be the one to give the order. All right.
President Zhang, this is none of your business. Don't say a word.
Why not? This is my victory. And it's not just about me personally. I represent all the victims. I am Zhang Zihao. I hereby announce the destruction of all vegetables in Haoshigu village. Begin.
That damn Feng Jinbao, how dare he lie to me, Zhang Zihao.